Aloha, it's Katie, and this is what, my third iPhone video already? But you guys keep requesting iPhone videos ever since I did my iPhone 8 Plus unboxing. You know, if you want to see it, I'll do it. Today, I'm doing iPhone life hacks and hidden iOS 11 features that you didn't know. I didn't know them, and I'm so mind blown, so be prepared to be equally mind blown. And if you're wondering why I'm here, or if you don't really care, well, I'm in Japan, and I've actually been live vlogging and snapping my adventures, so you can add me or follow me on social media at AlohaKittyX. Also, if you're new to our Alohana, which is what we call our family of subscribers, you should subscribe down below and turn my notifications on by clicking the bell so you can come early to my next video. And if you do and comment Aloha, I will shout you out like these wonderful people on screen. These are 15 iPhone life hacks and hidden features you need to know. The first hack, I'm sure we all know about the new control center. I'm sure you've all seen it. Looks like this. But did you know that if you hold on it, you can expand on it for more details? So for this one, if you hold this down, you can also directly switch AirDrop and your hotspot on and off. If you go to settings, control center, then customize controls, you actually have so many other controls that you can use. So for example, if I want to do alarm, I can just plus that, voice memos, timer. Now you see when I scroll up, all those new controls are there. This brings me to my third hack. You can now screen record on iPhone. This is life-changing because everyone always wants to know, and all the apps that let you screen record only let you do it for a certain amount of time, or you have to pay or whatever, but now it's finally built in. If you just plus that, scroll up and click screen record, you can start screen recording. Keyboard life hacks. These are so helpful for anybody whenever you're typing whatever. Okay, if you make a typo, and let's just spell beautiful wrong. Okay, there. If you want to try to delete that T or to put your cursor in between characters within a word, but you can't just seem to get in there, you can actually hold any character on your keyboard. This makes your cursor so fluid. Did you see this? And now I can just go in between right there and delete that T. You need to try this one. When I got my iPhone, I was having trouble using the huge screen, and also a lot of the times I'm one-handed typing. So a new feature is you can squish your keyboard or just use a one-handed keyboard. You can do this by going to settings, general, keyboard, and where it says one-handed keyboard, click left or right or whatever you want to access. Even if you press right, the left one will also be available. Now you can see the keyboard has been squished and moved towards the right. Just hold down and you can see that you can go back to your full keyboard or your left-handed keyboard. Cool stuff with a new notes app. It has been completely revamped, but if you are wondering how to organize your things into folders again, all you have to do is swipe to the left and you can trash your note. You can put it in a folder, make it private, or you can swipe right and you can pin the note. If you've seen the new apps, you'll know that they have so many new features. You can now do checklists and then you can check it, and it's so satisfying. If you switched up your rows and columns, you can just hold the ellipses, drag it over. And if you want to bold or italicize something faster, you can just tap your cursor, click that right button. You can bold, italicize, underline, strike through in one tap. This is a fun little glitch. If you swipe down really slowly and click the home button, and you swipe left to your widgets, your 4 main iPhone apps at the bottom will show up, and that's not supposed to happen. So, you know, if I just swipe back, that's what it's supposed to look like. This is such a good feature. When you screenshot things, you'll notice now that the screenshot will appear on your left, and you can doodle on it. Now some Safari hacks. You can now search through all your tabs on Safari by scrolling to the top and just searching here. So I think I searched for milk tea. There we go. So I can just open up that milk tea. I wish I knew this earlier, but if you have articles or anything you want to read on Safari when you're offline, you can save it to your reading list. So let's say I want to save this article. I just have to go here, add to reading list. Now I'm going to turn off my Wi-Fi. You can go to your reading list now. Boom, it'll open it up even if you're offline. I find this super helpful, but when I'm scrolling through an article and I come across words I don't know, I need to know them and look them up immediately. And how I do that is highlight it by holding the word and click look up, and boom, you have 3 definitions that pop up. And also related news articles. This is pretty cool. Finally, if you have a website you love but they don't have an app, you can essentially turn it into an app by doing this. One of the apps I was thinking this for was Social Blue Book. Tap this button, click add to home screen, add it, and boom, it made an app. Now every time I want to go to Social Blue Book, I can treat it as an app and click it directly from my home screen. Those were all the hacks. Give this video a thumbs up if you want to see more. Subscribe down below to join our Alohana. You don't want to miss out. I upload new videos every weekend. You can scan my Snapchat on your right and follow me on social media at AlohaKittyX. Click the top right eye to watch more videos. I have loads on iPhones. Thank you so much for watching. I love you to paradise and back. See you next weekend with another new video. Bye guys!